Good day, folks. Today we are going to explain the new Tour of Duty feature. For that, we have three topics I want to talk about. Obviously, how does it work, the rewards you can get, and my personal opinion and take on the whole new feature. Now, how does it work? Well, it is exactly the same logic behind it like there was with the CC Brawl event back with Death Games, with AEG, with Myland, and with Skill for LTU. You have two progression in this system right here. One is your personal contribution, which allows you to get different small rewards, and the other one is your clan's progression. Important is, for example, if your clan is already at 1 million points, you won't get all those crates until you are finished with your progression. So for example, I am not getting this box right here because I don't have this box right here unlocked. And I won't get this box until I have this box right here unlocked. However, if I, for example, finish my personal contribution, but our clan is still at this box, it doesn't matter. I will get all those, including up to this one, or in the case which is shown, until this one only, those we will get. Now, how do we get those points? Again, there are two main task progressions. One is your personal tasks, which are just there to give you some progression points and some progression points for your clan. And there are tour objectives, which are for your clan only and can be only made for special clan missions, which are including like platooning with clan mates or doing different clan modes, etc, etc, etc. Important is that those tasks which are personal, like this one right here, they will always reset after 1 day. Like you have just this 1 day, like daily missions basically. The other ones, they will take a little bit longer. If you started them, they will stay as long as they are there, so it will make you easier for you to continue racking in some points. Each of those tours will take 2 weeks, as far as I understood that correctly. And after 2 weeks, the whole progression will get, well, set back to 0, and you start from 0 again and can start working on new rewards again. But now, this one right here is the tour objective, and you can see, if we compare it to the tasks, you have 2 different types of points you get. You get the blue ones, which are your personal one, and you get the golden one, which are your clan ones. So this is why, for example, here in the tour objectives, you will see you will only get clan points, which are the gold one, and it's quite a bit. And again, win a battle in a platoon with a clan member 6 times, win 6 battles with platoon mates. That sounds fairly easy, and you get 500 or even 1000 points for them. As you can see right here, there is the completed section right there. So that is fairly easy and that's fairly nice, and if you have a lot of people in your clan which are quite active, you shouldn't have any issues achieving the last thing. So what are the different rewards you can get? For your personal contribution, you can get inscriptions, emblems, and camouflages. However, the clan progression, aka the bounties, they are a little bit better if you ask some people. You get industrial resources, which are very important to upgrade your stronghold, to get credit boosters, to get better airstrikes, etc, etc, etc. And you have personal reserves. And those are also very nice if you still are fairly new-ish to the game, and you will always say yes to some boosters, personal boosters. There will also be directives which are given out, blueprints, and crew books. And if they are the big crew books, aka the one with 850,000 crew XP in them for just one person, that would be absolutely swell. Let's be honest, that would be great, and I would totally take that. Yeah. So that looks fairly decent in my opinion, because basically you get that for not doing anything. Like as a clan member, you don't really need to focus on those missions that much, and for the clan itself, you don't really need to do anything with those things anyway. They are just getting given out for free. And again, on the rewards, we have the emblems, which we already know from Clan Wars campaigns. We have some new inscriptions, where I do have to say that at least one of which, being the Wüstenfuchs one, is a little bit controversial, I would say, because that was the nickname of Erwin Rommel, the German commander, Panzer commander, and yeah, it is the German nickname Wüstenfuchs, and Wargaming already did take out one name from an historical person, which was the Bölter medaille way back then. And I'm a little bit surprised that wargaming is reintroducing it. Maybe it was already in there and I didn't know, but it's just something which strikes me a little bit. And lastly, you can get obviously different camouflages, and usually there are the little bit older ones, like here the digital camouflage, which are totally fine and handy dandy. And you can also get other camouflages which people get from Clan War seasons, etc, etc, etc. So that is everything broken down in a short little package. Now let's talk about opinions, because that's what my videos are there for, obviously, because I want to give some feedback as well. And look, if for me right now I don't see any meaningful back or like hook or how should we say, any meaningful problem with this new Tour of Duty. I personally actually think there's a very, very cool feature, and it allows people which are not in extremely competitive clans to also get some small rewards. And I think that in just general, this Tour of Duty is just there to promote a little bit clans, and that is great. I generally think it's great, and I can't really think about why people wouldn't join a clan, because there are clans in all different shapes and sizes and goals, you know. For example, the Mortis is more focused on being competitive and being a clan which is there to, you know, perform well at Clan Wars events, or at least decently well, like top 10, top 15, maybe top 20 performances, even though we are aiming for top 10, top 15 minimum. And then there are other clans which are just there for fun and getting to know people. Most importantly, however, is that without clans, I wouldn't be as good as I am right now, because just because of clans, I decided to start to get more invested into the game and start to learn how the game properly works, because there were people in our clan which were very, very good back then. And it was also like a friendly little competition where I tried to get better or faster better than a friend of mine. And that is just something which I think is generally nice to see. And now with the fact that clans do not cost gold anymore to open up, and the fact that clans right now, you know, get a small little feature which is literally there for just, yo, join a clan and play with friends or get to know new people, is a genuinely great thing. The only thing, and this is a huge tinfoil hat theory, is that they just made this this feature to make clans more appealing, so people start to play more Clan Wars, aka they need to grind more credits, and that's why they buy new premium tanks, and they buy premium days, and they waste more credits in Clan Wars, you know. That's the only real tinfoil hat theory I have right here. But in the end, I want to see it positive in that direction. I think it's a nice, good feature. But it also brings me to another thing, and that's the question: should we open, or should I open up a known community clan, you know, like, I don't know, the RagingRaptor or the Raptors Wolfpack, I don't know, something in that regard or something, because I still, for now, I still have a TeamSpeak with some friends which we could use for hosting and stuff, and obviously we don't need to play World of Tanks only, and it will be mixed communities, if it is German people, because obviously I will have a German community, or if it will be English community, you know. But I don't know if I have time for that, and I will most likely have to grind up a second account with some stuff in it, which could also be a project, you know, could be a free-to-play project. But then again, I have to say, is it worth it? Because especially right now, where I'm just thinking of what I should be doing and what content I want to do, you know, and I don't really think we don't need another free-to-play challenge, la-di-da, and especially with the limited time I'm having with my studies. So yeah, let me know in the comment section below. That is for you as feedback. Let me know if you understand the new system, and yeah, if I enjoyed this short video. There was not a lot to talk about, and I wanted to focus more on my opinion, and I have to say again, it is a great feature and I'm looking forward to it. It should help everybody which isn't in a clan to get small minor things. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to be always up to date with your latest World of Tanks things. And I'll see you around, and keep your eyes peeled to a new off-brand video I am doing right now. It took me quite some time. I can tell you one thing, it is about a game which lately I was enjoying a lot, and you will see it in a video. And it also has subtitles, and that's why it took me around 12 hours to edit. Yeah, sounds about right. 12 to 15 hours. Cheers, good luck on the battlefield, and I'll see you around. Cheers, boys.